Hi everybody on YouTube, this is Anastasia again. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you are, because you know what? Life is pretty short and you gotta enjoy every moment, every second with your family. And I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos, because maybe something there might trigger something in you that'll get you moving forward in your business or in your life. So let's talk about today about this topic. I started creating ideas on new videos that I'm going to be doing a series on, and the next topic we're going to talk about is accountability and teamwork. Now, that's a pretty broad topic to talk about, accountability and teamwork. Well, first of all, let me tell you how important it is to be accountable to others in your business. First of all, when you got into your business, you never knew that you were going to have the type of partner or enroller or sponsor to call you all the time to help you in your business to get you started right. And it's very important, because if you don't have that type of support, you would quit. I know from experience you can possibly get, discouraged if you don't have the proper support team, you don't have the right accountability to look forward to. And I myself, I'm very accountable to my team, because I check on them every single day. I make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, or I'll check on them every other day, because people have life, things get in the way, they have jobs, they work. So while everybody's working and I'm home, not at a regular job but working my business, I still have to maintain that time and accountably call people to make sure in my organization if they're doing what they're doing. So, for example, to be accountable, make phone calls. Phone calls are so important to your team, your teammates. They don't look forward to your calls, but just a surprise call kind of get them going. It helps them out, keeps them motivated, it keeps them in gear. For why they got involved in the business in the first place, and why is it that they're doing it. And then when you're calling them and you're talking to them, you say, hey, this is Anastasia. I just wanted to see how you were doing. How's the business coming along? Or even if you're online and you're talking with people in the chat room. Hey, this is Anastasia. How's it going? I just wondering, how's that business coming along? Is it moving forward? You want to make sure that they're moving forward instead of moving backward, because you can catch mistakes right before they happen. I had a situation where I talked to one of my business partners, and I checked on her. I said, how's the business going? And then all of a sudden she told me, well, I haven't quite been doing anything with it, so it's kind of going nowhere. Well, what is it that you're doing? Well, I'm a bit too busy, and I don't have time, and I had to watch my TV show, and I did. What? Then I go back to, why did you do the business in the first place? If you know you're going to be in business, set up the man hours that you're going to be involved in. Whether it's 3 hours a day, 5 hours a day, 10 hours a day, whatever it is, part-time, full-time, make that time to do the business. And then when your partner calls and they're accountable to you, and you know it's them on the phone, you can't hide, we're going to get you. You are on the phone with them and you're going to tell them the truth. I'm not doing the business because whatever reason. Then my job as your roller, sponsor, or recruiter is to say, let's get the ball rolling. Let's take what you've been not doing and let's change it and turn the tables around, and let's do what you need to do. Then you work with them. You create a business plan, a action plan, or you say, and work with them what they're supposed to be doing. Keep them in contact on the phone. Invite them to your conference calls, your conference trainings, your local meeting trainings. Ask them to come. Even if they say no, it still doesn't hurt to ask, because you got to keep them in gear. They want to know why you're doing the business, so why can't they? Why can't you guys work together? Keep them in gear so that they know that they're working with somebody who's a leader, who's somebody who's going to be helping them every time they need them. So that they can take the reins of the business and go, okay, I'm going to do this with you, or I'm going to do this without you. Again, they need the skills to survive. Network marketing is not an easy industry to be in. It can be if you know what you're doing. So, teamwork. How important is teamwork? I have a theory. Regardless if the person's not in my organization, I still tend to help them. And this is what I do. I care that much about that person who's in my company, who's not in my organization, who I want to help. And that's how I am. I don't care what anybody says. That's how I am. I'm not taking you from your organization. I'm teaching you something and helping you and working with you, keeping you gear. We're all striving for the same thing. We all want the same goal, whether it's to be a director, a senior director, or a corporate director. Something that I might say compared to somebody who you're with and working with is totally different. It's always good to try to get different ideas from different networkers, because that's how you learn. Doesn't matter if they're in your business or not. You just learn it from different people. So that's the concept of teamwork. Working and partnering with a team or a different team to help you get going. You don't have to be in their business, but you could work together and network with each other. And that's the beauty of working with network marketing. Traditional business. I love going back and comparing to traditional business. Traditional business, you cannot do what you do in network marketing with traditional business. I'm going to tell you why. There's a risk in that. You can get fired. That's about it. No, seriously. You can get fired. Somebody can write you up. They can steal your ideas and use it against you. You know, it's a lot of backstabbing and, you know, regular business. So, and I've learned from that too. So, but, you know, that's the thing about teamwork. You know, in network marketing, it's so beautiful to work with each other. And I've met so many people in different multi-level marketing companies. They still talk to me constantly and work with me. And I always train them on, you know, whatever they're following with it. They have a problem with networking, I help them with that. They have a problem prospecting, I help them with that. Problem understanding their own training manuals, I help them with that. You know, or coaching them. But they're not in my business. See, that's the difference. And you generate a friendship when you do that. You see? Because you never know, one day you might meet them and then they go, you know what? You're that girl that helped me in my business, and I want to thank you for it. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to be friendly and helpful and giving back to your community and helping people. Okay? And that's the beauty of teamwork. So, any comments? Please feel free to comment below. Suggestions? I'm always looking for suggestions. Thank you very much for participating in this training, and good luck to you in your business.